One of the most successful music composers in the world is now sitting in the WCCO studio.
Yes, all the way from Scotland, we are honored to meet Sir James MacMillan, and he's here for 2 weeks to create some incredible music with Vocal Essence and the Minnesota Orchestra. We're so fortunate to have a little bit of your time ahead of these performances, and welcome to Minnesota.
It's great to be back.
Yeah, well, you're a hugely celebrated composer and conductor, but for people who aren't familiar with you, talk about your work, describe it, and your inspiration.
Well, I've wanted to be a composer since I was a little boy, and I suppose I write for anyone who asks me to. So that has involved orchestras, including this wonderful orchestra you have here in this city. But I write a lot for choirs as well, and I suppose that's why these two ensembles, well, more than two ensembles here in Minneapolis have come together for this focus in these 2 weeks that I'm here.
Yeah, and I understand your spirituality comes through a lot in your music. How does that inspire what you compose?
Well, I think a lot of people who love music talk about it as a spiritual art form, and I recognise the truth in that. A lot of the people who I spend my time with see music as something that seems to open a window or a door on something bigger than ourselves, and I suppose it's being aware of that I write the music that I do.
Yeah. Well, you said you knew since you were a little boy you wanted to do it. What made you fall in love with music?
It's hard to tell. I mean, like all British children in the 1960s, our teacher brought in a bag of plastic recorders one day and handed them out. And it's not the seismic moment for most British school children that it was for me, but a light went on. And my grandfather was a coal miner, like many of the men in Scotland, and the brass band tradition, British brass band tradition, is very strong there. And he was a euphonium player, and he got me a cornet and took me to my first band practices, and the rest is a life in music.
That's all it takes is a recorder, and you can be doing what he's doing now. Of course, there's much more work that went into it, but let's get into what's happening in the next 2 weeks, a series of events. What can you tell us that you have scheduled?
Well, this week I'm conducting the Minnesota Orchestra here in a mixed program, some of my own music, but some music by well-known names, great composers from the 19th century like Richard Wagner and Rachmaninoff and Rimsky-Korsakov. So it's a mixture of the old and new, and we'll do that on Friday and Saturday here at Orchestra Hall. And then next week I'm working with Vocal Essence, which is now this world-famous choral organisation based here in Minneapolis and built up over 56 years by Philip Brunel, a wonderful musician. And he's doing a kind of focus in my music, choral music, next week with 2 concerts, and the final concert I'll conduct Vocal Essence and assorted other choirs in music for choir and orchestra that I've written myself.
Quite a packed trip for you. Now we have to ask, because you were knighted by Queen Elizabeth, which is such an honor, but you were also asked to compose a piece of music that was actually performed at her funeral. That was quite the experience, we assume.
It was. I don't think I've quite recovered from it. The strange thing was that I was asked to write the piece in 2011, which of course the Queen was very much alive then, but these things are planned years in advance, and I was told to keep it very, very quiet and not to tell anyone. Managed to tell my wife and children about it, but you know, I wrote the piece very quickly. It was the setting of a biblical text that was very dear to the Queen, so I wrote it quickly, delivered it, and then the music went into a drawer for the next 11 years and was brought out the day after she died, and then it was sung at her funeral and witnessed by, I believe, 4 billion people live on the television around the world.
The largest stage of your career?
Absolutely. I don't think I have an audience quite like that anymore.
Amazing. Really quick before we let you go here, any words of wisdom for a budding musician, someone who's just as young as you, maybe picking up an instrument for the first time, finding that inspiration? Yes,
stick at it, and imagine having a life in music. It's not just for the day after tomorrow. A life in music can be truly fulfilling. It can transform your life experience and the lives of people round about you in the music that you make.
Well, fantastic.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for dropping in. It was lovely to have you, and you don't want to miss this. Seeing the great Sir James MacMillan in action. You'll find those dates and that ticket information we talked about at the websites you see there on your screen.